D. What else do we got?
Next up, man, we got everybody's favorite came back, bro. All of a sudden, bro, everybody's favorite came back, bro. Vince brought somebody back in before the Endeavor contract was inked. He brought back Nia Jax, bro, and she knocked out your girl.
Which girl?
Oh, she knocked out your girl, Rhea Ripley, bro, with a headbutt.
Oh, well, did she really? Did she really?
I don't know, man. She's known to hurt people.
She's known to hurt people. Is she? I don't know.
She's accident prone.
She's a little snug, right?
Mach? What do you think, Mach? What do you think of this?
Oh, he loves her. He loves Nia Jax much.
So here's what I'm going to say is I definitely like the fact that if we're just sticking to storylines, if we're not talking about anything else right now, we can talk about that after. If we're sticking to storylines, it makes total sense. She's a part of the bloodline. Like the Judgment Day has been trashing they've been trashing the bloodline for weeks. Think about all the promos. They have to mention them. It's as bad as MJF not being able to cut a promo without talking about WWE. That's what they've been doing recently. So what if Roman realizes I'm the guy? I can take on Damian. I can take on Finn. I got Jimmy back. I got Solo back. Well, we need somebody to handle Mommy. Who else would you get? You get the biggest and baddest, and that is, see? Ronaldo likes big women. You get the biggest and baddest, which is Nia Jax. It works, man. And if you see, there's a clip out there 2 weeks ago. She was at a WrestleCon, and she actually kind of teased it. She was like, Rhea, when I come back, you're mine. So this has kind of been in the works. I think it's a great story. I think Rhea needs people that size to work. She needs to work in Indy Hartwell. That's a bigger girl. She needs to work a Raquel Rodriguez. She needs to work a Nia Jax because it looks
Piper
like
Niven.
she's dominating. Yeah, Piper Niven. It looks like she's dominating all of these people.
P-Dog?
After a while, we're going to start to think like, well, who's going to beat her? And it's just not interesting. This makes it interesting. Personally, I wanted Raquel to be the one to take the title off her, but I get it. I understand the whole Nia Jax thing. In terms of her political beliefs and why people are angry with her, I don't give a shit. We have people that fight for us to have whatever thoughts we want to have. That's her business. But I definitely feel like in terms of her work, listen, you can make the stink you want to make, but when you have superstars currently on the roster coming out defending her, I think you gotta shut up and listen, man.
That's right. And to your point, Mach, one of the well, let me just get this one in because this kind of segues into what he's saying here, but. Asuka was actually one of the superstars that stepped up to defend her when, obviously the internet trolls who have never done anything athletic in their life started trashing.
Did she hurt one of her peoples?
Yeah, no. Asuka said, and look, I got the old X machine open up here. You can see Asuka's fucking, my fucking subterranean fucking telephone here. But it says, Asuka said, the question is rude and bullying. You're hurting her heart with this question. Are you really a person with a heart? If someone who has not been directly harmed by her denies her, I will fight the society for her. If I am criticized, I don't care. Which, is probably the most Asuka thing she could say. So then some jabroni here decides to respond and say, Asuka, she has injured so many people, LOL. Which Asuka responded with, are you the victim? LOL. Good for Asuka for sticking up for Nia, man. I mean, look, at the end of the day, dude, she's in the WWE for a reason. She's not the shits. She's there for a reason. And to Mach's point here, man, you need bigger women to take on Rhea. It's true.
Yeah.
She's manhandling everybody. I mean, these girl, the back over there, they put her in there. She had a good match with her, I thought, Their
match on Raw was better than the Payback match.
Yeah, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them mix it up. But, I mean, if you're going to keep putting Rhea in there with all these little fucking petite women, man, I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to sell that? I wouldn't mind seeing Rhea and Shayna Baszler. That would be kind of cool. Shayna Baszler's really, really talented.
Baszler.
So Baszler, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude. I mean, it is what it is. But Nia being back isn't the fucking worst thing in the world.